Abdul Carter replaces Myles Garrett, Ashton Jeanty to the Cowboys, Travis Hunter goes top 5, the NFL draft process is fully underway. We have the All-Star Game circuit behind us and the National Football League Scouting Combine is coming up, which will help us understand more about what is going to happen come April. Right now, there are multiple prevailing thoughts about how the first round is going to go down, especially at the top. The quarterbacks are going to determine how the top 5 picks will go, especially since there are 2 franchise-changing players in Penn State edge Abdul Carter and Colorado cornerback/wide receiver Travis Hunter. My latest mock draft is 3 rounds without the projected compensatory selections, as they have yet to be announced. The Cardinals need to find a way to bulk up the trenches. The offensive line and defensive line both need bolstering. The Cardinals get help for Kyler Murray with 2 players who can play inside or out and an pass rusher who can set the edge and do the dirty work. Atlanta Falcons. 15. James Pierce, edge, Tennessee. 46. Azariah Thomas, CB, Florida State. The Falcons don't have a lot of draft capital in this draft, but they do have their picks in rounds 1 and 2. Michael Penix Jr. looks to be the guy at quarterback, but making his job easier with a good defense should be the priority, as the offense is in good shape. Pierce is an electric pass rusher who can get to the quarterback in droves, and Thomas is an aggressive pressman cornerback who will be a really good number 2 with A.J. Terrell on the other side. Baltimore Ravens. 27. Josh Connerly Jr., OT, Oregon. 59. Kobe Bryant, CB, Kansas. 91. Torrey Horton, WR, Colorado State. The Ravens continue to capitalize on players who fall down the board, and they get that in a major way with Connerly, who is some analysts' top overall offensive tackle in the class. They need one with Ronnie Stanley set to hit free agency, and while it's not a great fit, he's a really good player. Bryant and Horton aren't household names, but they fit what the Ravens like to do. Bryant is a very aggressive, talented pressman cornerback that will fit in well in the secondary. Horton is a bigger receiver who is a target hound. He can play on the outside or in the slot, allowing Todd Monken to exploit matchups. Buffalo Bills. 30. Siobhan Revel, CB, East Carolina. 56. Deone Walker, DT, Kentucky. 62. Jalen Noel, WR, Iowa State. The Bills have 3 picks in the top 62, and they can fortify a roster that overachieved last year. Revel is a very talented cornerback who can fit into any style of scheme, while Walker is the type of player who can fit in nicely next to Ed Oliver. The real intrigue here is Noel. He might be best in the slot, but Noel understands how to get open and make the dramatic catches, something that the Bills' offense needs. Carolina Panthers. 8. Mike Green, edge, Marshall. 58. Xavier Watts, S, Notre Dame. 74. Omar Norman-Lott, DT, Tennessee. The Panthers have needs across the board, but they really need to bolster a defense that struggles doing just about everything. Getting Derek Brown back is going to be a huge help for the Panthers, and the Panthers get 2 explosive pass rushers in Green and Norman-Lott. Pair them with Watts, who can be a rover on the back end, and you have a much stronger defense than in 2024. Chicago Bears. 10. Shamar Stewart, edge, Texas A&M. 39. Trevion Henderson, RB, Ohio State. 41. Marcus Mbao, OL, Purdue. 72. Tate Ratledge, OG, Georgia. The Bears have a lot of needs on the offensive side of the football, but they can't pass on a talent like Stewart. He will pair extremely well opposite of Montez Sweat with his incredible blend of size and athleticism. The following 3 picks are all spent trying to help out quarterback Caleb Williams. Henderson might be the best pass-blocking running back in the draft class, while Mbao and Ratledge will help fortify the interior of an offensive line that desperately needs it.